I feel like a little warrior, with my creation heritage, my background. And I used to love watching the All Blacks. They used to do the haka all the time. I used to copy them when I was a kid. My mum used to laugh at me, what's he doing? And I just love the warrior spirit in this country. And I love the culture. And I'm here to stay. I'm going to get my citizenship one day. I'm going to get my passport. I'm going to be a Kiwi one day. And I just want to represent this culture, this country. And I just get a lot of power from the people and this place. So, I'm here to represent. I might rip out a haka one day if someone teaches me. You never know.
Kia ora, e te whānau, and welcome back to Unlocked with Rav. Joining me today, newly ranked UFC heavyweight Brando Pericic. Kia ora e hoa, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me. It's been a while.
It has been a while. You know what? I had crazy FOMO watching you guys over in Perth fighting, and I wasn't over there for this one, but man, what an amazing result for you. It's, obviously settled in now. You've got a ranking to boot. How's the whirlwind been since you got that mean result?
It's sunk in yet? I've just been at the doctor's actually, so we're running around getting my hands sorted out. But I'm in good spirits, and I'm getting looked after. So I'm very happy for that performance, and obviously for my teammates as well. That Cameron had a great performance, and Ollie Smith got signed to the UFC, which is amazing, and Benny Johnson made his debut. So.
Yeah, good times all around, all right. Look, let's just quickly talk about your hands, because your opponent had a head that was made out of stone by the looks. So how did you find, how satisfying was it to finally get him in the second round?
I knew I would get him. I knew he would be tough as well, but I didn't think it would be that tough. But hey, I was willing to go 5 rounds if I needed to. I knew he'll fall down eventually. He'll get tired, and I just had to find that one shot, and I found it. So I feel amazing. My hands are broken, both of them. So it is what it is. I broke them in the first combination. I landed clean, and I just said, stuff it. Just keep hitting them.
Just a scratch.
Just a scratch, brother.
How did you find that carrying on though? Were you just pumping with adrenaline that it wasn't too much to notice, or could you feel it and you may have finished it faster had you not had those injuries? Or how were you in that moment after you knew your hands were injured?
Oh yeah, I felt it. I felt it, and there was adrenaline at the first exchange, but that wore off pretty quick, and I was pretty calm and focused for the whole fight. Walking out and just being in there, I just felt like I was at home. And I just pushed through, and it is what it is.
Well, I'll tell you what, I didn't notice that you were hurt. Like you kept your composure. Did you have that in the back of your mind to show, that there was nothing, getting to you when actually it was?
Yeah, look, I did the right hand first. I felt that go, and it's like, oh, good, I got my jab. That went. I'm like, sweet, I got my legs. Like, I just kept hitting him. So, I saw his head. His head was so big and so hittable. I just couldn't stop hitting him. And especially when I was snapping back, I was like, only one more. That's all it takes. So, yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of what Carlos just went through at his title fight, being injured and still, pulling it out of somewhere, going to that other place and making sure you get the win.
It's funny you say that, because when my hand went, my right hand went first, Carlos popped in my mind straight away. I'm like, oh no, you're sweet. Who's had one leg? You know what I mean? So amazing. That carried me through. So thank you to Carlos.
Yeah, hard out. Look, then at the end of it all, you get a ranking as well. As well as this win, as well as fighting through that adversity. Did you know that there was a ranking on the line for you?
Of course, he was ranked number 14, and I knew I would knock him out in the first, second, or third round, and I'll take that ranking. So I'm ranked number 15 now. So I'm happy with that. I'm in. I just needed one chance to show what I got. It's nice to have a proper fight like that, because it's nice to knock people out in the first round, first minute and stuff, and look great. But you want to get tested. Like all these years of hard work. Like I've had a few difficult fights, but nothing like that. Um, man, a big, strong opponent comes from a good team. Um, you wouldn't want to meet that guy in the alleyway. Let me tell you that. So
Nah, you wouldn't. It took you 2 rounds to put him away. No one else would ever want to go near him. That's what I wanted to ask you about. Actually, was that adversity? This is the first time that we've seen you push to a place where you've kind of had to do a little bit more to figure it out, stick in there a little bit more, keep your composure. What does this do for you and your tool set moving forward? Because this is the best preparation, right, as you go up the rankings.
yeah, for sure. Like this just opens up the doors for me. 5% of what I can be. And even that performance, like I'm satisfied with it. I'm proud of myself. I'm trying not to be too judgmental of my performance, like I always am. But there's a lot to improve on, and I stuck to the maybe 20% of the game plan. I can see a lot of flaws, but man, every fight I'm just gonna get better and better. The more and more experience, and I'm just ready to go. Get these hands fixed, and I'll be in there in a couple months' time doing the same thing.
Well, look, you talk about, the fight was tough, but I'm guessing, the preparation was probably pretty tough too. Short turnaround after London, to then, face a ranked fighter. So how was preparation leading up to that moment?
I gave it everything I had. Um, we had 10 good weeks of a training camp for London. I knew I wanted to fight on Perth. I knew what I wanted to say on the mic, and I knew I had to get him out of there in the first round. That's what I did. And before I even left the building, they gave me that fight. So I was planning on doing the same thing, get this guy out in the first round and fighting, in Serbia or maybe in Vegas or just something coming up soon. Unfortunately, it's not the right time. I've got to get a surgery now, but it is what it is, and I'm just happy to have two fights so like quick, and I want to keep doing that. So I've got to get the body healthy, get back in the gym, and yeah, just take over the world.
Yeah, well, it looks like you're one of the most active heavyweights going around at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, I reckon I can get two more in this year. With a good preparation, that's the goal, is to get at least two more in this year.
Was it weird at all to see Louis Sutherland in Perth?
Not really. I don't really care about him. I saw him. I didn't say hello to him. He didn't say hello to me. Ty was fighting. My mates are Ty. I want Ty to win. Mate, there's no mercy here. Like, I don't care about these other guys. We are here to feed our families and we are here to win. Yeah, I really like. And people give me a lot of grief, like, "Oh, you're a bad sportsman. You don't shake your opponent's hand before the fight." It's like, mate, why would I shake someone's hand who wants to hurt me, who wants to ruin my career? I will show them mercy after the fight, after I win, and that's it. That's just how I am. So I did it with Sutherland, I did it with Shamil, and I'll do it to every opponent I face, and that's just who I am. So it's strictly business. It's nothing personal, but this is fighting for me.
Well, this has to be, your best preparation, your best approach to the fight. You're not going to break that because someone's having a stink about it.
The kiss asked me, "Hey, buddy, how are you?" Like, nah, man. Like, I'm being myself, and when I'm in fight mode, I'm in fight mode. I'm going to war. You know, these hands are for war, and yeah, it is what it is.
You said that that you stuck to 20% of the game plan, but what was the reaction from your coaches after the fight?
You should ask them that because they have a great response. But it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I did a Israel Adesanya slash Yo Romero. I stood there. I should have done that, but I just wanted to stare at him and stand right in front of him and take one to give three back. So that was why I did that.
Yeah. Also, the other strange thing about Perth was the time difference. When we were here in New Zealand, the main card started at 11 p.m. How did you find that time change? Because last time we were in Perth was all happening early in the morning.
Quite enjoyed it. I woke up 9, 10 o'clock and just got to warm my body up and went for a nice stroll at the park. The Crown Towers is beautiful. They hosted us, and I felt good. I felt good. But I don't mind fighting at 3 a.m. 3 p.m. I don't care. I'm just there to fight. So time doesn't really matter when you're fighting. You just got to do it.
That's true. That's true. Spoken like a true champion. Because look, when we look at the heavyweight division right now, it looks like you are destined to get to the top of this division, mate. Are your eyes set on that heavyweight title? I'm guessing it's an obvious yes, but have you thought about that gold strap around your waist?
Every night for the last 10 years. I'm not here to be number 15th. I'm not here to be number 5. I'm not here to be number 1. I'm here to be the champion. That might take me a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Hopefully not 10 years. I will get that belt and I'll hold that title. I will be a champion. And I will be the first Australian UFC heavyweight champion and New Zealand heavyweight champion. So
I really believe
that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do.
Yeah. Well, the great thing about it, bro, is you're walking the talk. A lot of people have the dream, but, have a bit of, like a struggle, especially when you get to the top of the division. But, bro, you're doing so well. I couldn't be more prouder of you. Before I let you go, you spoke a lot about mana. You've probably the one fighter that I've picked up on in, of all the UFC fighters we have that uses that word mana quite a bit. I just wanted to ask, what does that mean to you? And how does that, kind of mentality help you get through?
Well, as a kid growing up, I feel like a little warrior, with my creation heritage, my background. And I used to love watching the All Blacks. And they used to do the haka all the time. I used to copy them when I was a kid. My mum used to laugh at me, oh, what's he doing? And I just love the warrior spirit in this country. And I love the culture. And I'm here to stay. I'm going to get my citizenship one day. I'm going to get my passport. I'm going to be a Kiwi one day. And I just want to represent this culture, this country. And I just get a lot of power from the people and this place. So, I'm here to represent. And I might rip out a haka one day if someone teaches me. You never know.
You know what? I wouldn't put it past you. You'd do a decent job too, I reckon. You've already done the pukana pretty well. Love it. I love it. No, good on you, bro.
To be fair, I've been trying to get a CKB haka going for the last 3 years. I've been trying to get all the boys. Yeah, like I mean, we're a team, mate, and we're like a professional team, and we represent this country. So I think that we should have our own, different type, and we should all learn it together, and we rip it out on special occasions. Imagine when UFC comes to Auckland, bro, come on.
You know what? We can make this happen.
Well,
we can make this happen.
A lot of people have said that. So let's see what we can do. It'd be a great mix of cultures in this haka because we've got some Chinese, we've got some African guys there, we've got some Europeans, we've got some Aussies. Man, we got to get this diverse haka going.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I can talk to some people
Put
too.
some elbows in there.
A little corridor. You might have to lead it though.
I'll lead it, 100%. Just teach me it.
Oh, I love it. I love the energy, Brando. Very, very proud of you. Like I said, congratulations. Lap it up and bloody heal up as well.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Speak soon.